it's coming through. I'm trying a 2-camera shoot. Welcome back to GVTV. I see I got this one all goofed up. And I'm trying a 2 cameras with 2 different microphones. So I'm probably going to jump back and forth, and it's probably going to sound slightly different from one Rode microphone to a Harmonic microphone. But I'm looking at a Howitzer, Electro-Harmonix Howitzer 15-watt amplifier. And you can just see down here, you got your volume, you got your treble, you got your mids, you got your bass, and you got your gain right there. And you can see I got that gain turned halfway up, and it's still pretty clean. Little hair on it. So let's see what we can, how far down can we turn that and crank the volume up. A little more gain. I got the rumble seat right next to it here, right there, which gives me reverb. That gives me reverb and drive and a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, not a whole bunch. Reverb, delay, and drive. I'm bypassing it right now, and for some reason I don't have any volume at all. It's weird, the bypass cuts it down. We'll just crank a little reverb on. Wow, listen to that, it just booms it in. So we'll turn the volume down a little bit. The Howitzer has great clean tones up to about the halfway mark, and only then does it start to break up just a little bit. All solid state. You can see how big it is. It's only about the size of your hand. Anyway, that's the Howitzer. And crank the treble all the way up and the bass all the way down. I'm going to take the rumble seat out of the picture completely because it's messing with what I'm trying to do here a little bit. So there we go. As you can see, I got the volume up halfway and I got the gain up almost halfway, about 11 o'clock. And we'll turn the treble all the way down and the bass all the way up. Let's get the mids all the way out of there. And there you can tell it is a fully muddy amp with the bass all the way up, as expected. Nothing new there. Turn the bass halfway down. We'll put everything at noon. I always wonder if that's the smart thing to do, because everything at noon on every other product is going to be a little different. It doesn't sound bad. It's a little too... I've got it on the... Remember, these Electro-Harmonix ones have 2 modes. They have the bright mode and the norm mode. It's all about bright norm. And there's not a lot of difference between the two. We'll just do that real quick. Ooh, I'm out of tune already. There's the bright mode. And there's the normal mode. So, not a lot of difference. I like the normal, the bright. Yeah, bright's okay. It's a little bright. Almost in tune, not quite, but... Okay, so we're back. So let's turn the mids down a little bit. Suck some of the bassiness out of it, or the... depth, if you will. Turn the bass down, turn the treble up. Actually, it sounds pretty darn good. It's 15 watts. It seems louder than 15 watts to me. If I really crank it up, I could use it in a garage to practice with my bandmates with no trouble at all. I'm going through a Fender 1x12. There it barks a little bit on the bright mode when you crank it up. That was in the bridge pickup. Now I'm in the neck pickup. I'm playing a PRS SE. Gosh, it's got names. The DG, the David Grissom DGT SE. Nice guitar. That'll be coming up in a while. Anyway, that's the Howitzer, 15 watt. You could not gig with it as a rock band kind of thing. It's just not. And if you crank that gain too far, it gets a little bitey up high. Yeah, maybe on the normal mode. Drives that 12-inch speaker. The speaker cabinet's rated at 65 watts. Drives it quite well. I'm not fond of that gain. It's a little itchy and scratchy, but I would rather use some other pedal. Probably the rumble seat, and just take the time and dial it in. But it works really well. It's 15 watts. I forgot how much I paid for it. You can look for it at wherever your favorite place is, Amazon, Sweetwater, whatever it is. And that's really all I got to say about it. It's 15 watts. It does the thing. It'd work great for recording, especially on the clean side. I don't have any effects. But it works quite well. And that bright and norm switch pretty much just does a little tiny pinch of brightening it up. But when you crank the volume, then it becomes far more apparent. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to keep this one real short and to the point, and really not anything else to say. It would be cool if they had an extra, I don't know if it has an extra, it does have a return and a send line out. So I mean, I guess you could use the 112 as kind of your monitor, and then send it out to the front of house if there is a front of house. And I'm probably not in focus either, but you could, you know, if you go to the front of the house, you could probably do a live gig with it too. I don't know what to play. Y'all have a good day and stay safe out there, and buy gear. That's what we really want. We don't care about the music. We just want the... We just care about the gear. Anyway, that's all I got.